Hello and welcome back to Allotment Life. Today we are on Vlogmas day 9 at the plot. It's been fairly rainy this morning, but there's a gap in the rain, so let's see what we can get done. My feet are already very wet and I haven't even made it to my plot. I just want to show you a couple of purchases. I got this jumbo pack of straw and it was reduced because it had ripped open, but it's still full, and I got that for £2 from the garden centre. And in the charity shop I got this cute little set of drawers which will be ideal for all of my nuts and bolts and screws and nails and things. Oh, actually I could put my Christmas tree decoration on top of it. Beautiful. My neighbour's just come out on the plot and he said that the sweet potatoes are ready. Now if you've been following my vlogs you'll know that I had to look after these sweet potatoes whilst he was away in the summer, and they were in tiny little pots of water and I had to change the water every couple of days. Well, finally we're going to dig and see if there's anything there. So when the leaves went this colour, that's how we knew it was ready to test. Oh, oh wow! That is amazing. Oh my goodness. From your first time ever growing them?
First time, yeah, never done it before. What one should we do, that one or that one?
That one. We're going in for another one. The success was so good on the first one.
Better, isn't it?
Wow! Oh my goodness! And there's more.
Yeah.
I was expecting them to be more round, like an aubergine type shape.
Oh.
Do they smell?
I can't smell anything. I've got...
No. So that's off of two little plants,
they're
two sprouts.
Plant, you know?
Yeah, that is quite impressive for the UK. These sweet potatoes were started from an organic sweet potato bought at Sainsbury's. He put it in some water and some shoots started to appear, and at that point, once the shoots got to about 1 inch long, you just chip them out of the sweet potato, and then he grew them on in little glasses, changing the water every couple of days. We've worked out that they've been in the growing process for 10 months, and they've obviously taken up one whole side of his greenhouse. It's quite hard work and takes a lot of time and space to do sweet potatoes. He's never done them before and I've never done them, obviously, so this was an experiment for us both to watch and see how they grew. I'm not sure he's going to do them again just because he wants the space for something else next year. He's tried it now. But look at this, he's given me all of these to take home. I'm sure those of you who are regulars to the vlog know that I do have genuinely the nicest allotment neighbour you could possibly ask for. He's so good and he teaches me everything about the allotment. And then he does nice things like, come on, let's go and dig up the sweet potatoes together, see if we got anything. So it's quite exciting to share these times with your allotment neighbours. These are the sort of people I'm finding that you get at allotments. People that not only just want to share their harvests with you, but want to share the joy and the excitement of growing things and trying out different techniques. The next thing I want to do on my plot today is work on tidying up the broccoli bed. This is the remaining broccoli bed. I hadn't taken it out because until not long ago the bees were still enjoying it. but I think it's well and truly done now, and there's no sign of any wildlife on there still having a feast. I think I might be able to take seeds from some of these pods. I'll cut them off and put them to one side and we'll look at them in the shed. To get these out of the ground, I'm simply twisting it and shaking it off. Because this was a no dig bed, obviously I don't want to be disturbing the soil too much, so I'm trying to avoid digging. I'm then just breaking off all of the smaller stems. Turns out that they snap quite easily, so that's quicker than using the secateurs. And the remaining thicker stalks I'm going to add to my collection of stalks in the greenhouse that are in there drying. And just like that, we have another bed cleared. Good job done. Now to get these roots into the greenhouse for drying. It's getting a bit tight for space in the greenhouse with things drying now. I've got the dahlia tubers up there, and these are the previous broccoli and cauliflower stalks. As you can see, they're browning off nicely. Some of these that have been in here a while, and they will go on the fire at some point. So let's make some space for a fresh batch. Some of these stalks are really thick and they would take forever to break down in the compost, and they're a bit too thick to snip through as well. That's why I'm drying them. These are the seed pods, and with a little bit more drying out, those seeds would come out really easily. I don't think I'm doing broccoli again next year, but I might just leave these in the shed to dry in case someone else on the allotments wants some broccoli seeds. I'm really pleased that I've got the broccoli bed cleared, and that was a nice little trip into my neighbour's greenhouse to have a look at the sweet potato reveal. I hope you all enjoyed today's Vlogmas. The wildlife camera footage is coming up next, and I'll see you again tomorrow.